Happy holidays. Welcome to my home.
Holiday Wishes with Mar Jennings, presented by P.C. Richard & Son.
Welcome to Holiday Wishes. Are you stumped this holiday season as to what's a great gift that's both creative and fun? Let me show you a couple wonderful ideas for this holiday season. Let's start with a family gift. Well, a wonderful way to give a gift is a complete package. Here are some classic movies, some popcorn, something to drink, and this is a wonderful present for any family member. You're probably going to be cooking, and that means you're going to have some delicious things around. Why don't you go ahead and give it as a gift as well? With so many different jars to look for, they're also decorative, functional, and beautiful to look at. In the kitchen, anything kitchen related for a cook, they will love it. Another beautiful vessel. Mason jars. I love having mason jars. I use them for so many different things. But here for the holiday, a great way to take your nuts from a can to a mason jar. Now that becomes a wonderful gift. Once again, just add a wonderful ribbon. Fido, the four-legged friend. We all probably have a little pet at home that we want to remember, love, and adore. Giving a gift that represents that pet is another great home run. Instead of buying individual gifts for everyone, buy something for the dog for the entire family. Here's one of my vacations that I've taken, and it signifies a wonderful weekend in Southampton. All the photographs were incorporated into a beautiful book. It's simple to do, you do it right online, and in a couple weeks, you have something to remember, a great coffee table book. Boxes are becoming more and more decorative, so you can either use them as the present itself or to put a present inside. They're decorative, functional, and beautiful to look at. Holiday balls, inexpensive, fun, way to personalize it with a metallic pen or a Sharpie marker. And for that guy in your life, how about a pocket square? It's the tie alternative. It's a great accessory and it really steps up the experience. How about some buttons on an existing blazer? Another great idea. You don't have to buy a brand new blazer. You can take one and have it updated with some working buttons for the working man in your life. All these are simple, fun, creative ideas that you can do this holiday season. Enjoy. We're celebrating the holiday, but P.C. Richard & Son is celebrating over 100 years of service. So I thought my good buddy friend here, Pat Daner, is going to tell us a little bit about some great technical gifts for this holiday season.
I certainly will. And I got to tell you, for over 100 years, we've not just been making sales, but more importantly, we're making customers.
Relationships.
It's what it's all about today, and it's always has been. It's not just today, but it was for 100 years we've been making customers, servicing them before, during, and after the sale.
And I personally experienced, and I must say, the customer service level is outstanding. And once you come, you just continue to come back.
And that's what it's all about. Whatever it takes to make a customer happy, that's what we want to do.
So let's talk about some great gift ideas, okay?
Absolutely.
A camera. We're always going to need a great camera.
And this is certainly a great camera. This is the new Olympus Pen Micro Four Thirds camera. This camera is designed to be a crossover camera. Like a point and shoot camera is small and compact, and a digital SLR camera gives you the highest quality picture. This is the best of both worlds.
Wow, that is really great. And I understand the lenses come off, so you can customize it as well.
The lens can come right off the front like a digital SLR, and now you can add a longer length lens if you'd like for those close-up shots.
That is really great.
What's also unique is it shoots HD video.
Video as well.
Video as well, HD.
They've come a long way. And then this item here, tell me about this. This is very fascinating to me. I love the size. It's very chic.
Yeah, it's a new Arco 7 home tablet. This is a portable computer, basically, Mar. On here, you can go on the internet and surf the internet. You can look at your Word documents, PowerPoint, get your email. You could put pictures on here and music. Wouldn't it be great to load it with pictures and give this to Grandma as a gift?
That's a perfect gift. You upload all the photos already for them.
Like a picture frame. It has an SD card for a expansion, 8 gig built in, put a 32 SD card in there, and you can put all your documents, all your pictures, all your music on here.
How do you connect? What do you need?
It's real easy to connect if you have Wi-Fi at home.
Built right in.
Built right in. All you need is Wi-Fi. Take it at home, at a hotel, at the coffee shop, at P.C. Richard & Son.
This can go with me anywhere.
Yeah, all this, Mark, for under $200.
What a great price point. That is really a great deal.
It certainly is.
And we're back to cameras again.
Yeah, this happens to be the new Sony Bloggy Touch. This is a HD camcorder that fits in the palm of your hand and in your shirt pocket.
Very sexy, very chic, and it's metal?
It's made out of metal. And if you notice on the bottom here also, we have a USB connector. How easy is it? It's plug and play. Plug it into your computer, it loads all the software for you, and makes it real easy.
Technology built in.
Built in.
So you could have this as a stocking stuffer and then go right and start taking movies right away.
Imagine taking pictures of the kids or videos of the children opening up their gifts on Christmas Day.
That is a great, great gift. And what about if you don't have a computer, though?
If you don't have a computer, real simple. There's an HDMI connector right on the side. All you need to do is grab an HDMI cable, plug it into the side of the camera and into your television set.
And you're good to go.
You're good to go.
That is great. How much does something like this cost?
Again, under $200.
Wow, another great gift. Now, the last thing, I'm really crazy about this because I've been looking for an alarm clock for quite some time now, and this has an alarm clock capability as well. But
This
so
has
much more, right?
It's so much more. It's not just an alarm clock, but this also allows you to go onto your Wi-Fi network at home and go onto Netflix to download movies. You can have the weather on here, local traffic on here. If you want to read your newspaper, you can read it on here. Maybe it's a book that you want to read. Everything can be done right from
So you could
the
set
dash.
your alarm before you go to bed. You can update Facebook, Twitter. You can see what the weather's going to be like. You could do everything you need to do, and you don't have to even leave your bedroom.
Not at all. Perfect.
How much does something like this cost?
This here is, again, under $200.
I'm going to take that as well. Listen, you've been very helpful. A lot of great information. I'm totally inspired. Got some great gift ideas. And this is really going to be an amazing holiday. And you gave me a lot of stuff. So thank you very much.
You're quite welcome. Thank you, Mark. Have a
My
great day.
pleasure. And we'll be right back with more holiday wishes after this.
Holiday Wishes presented by PC Richard & Son and sponsored in part by Ski Sundown and Anderson Jewelers. Welcome back to Holiday Wishes presented by PC Richard & Son.
Welcome back. We're at the shops in Farmington Valley, and we're here at Kiddly Wings with owner Joy Levitt, who's going to show us the latest, hottest toys for the season.
Yes, let's play.
Let's play. I love that idea.
So here's our first toy. It's called Wonder Walker. It's made for babies 12 months and up, and they can toddle across the room holding on. It's well weighted, and there's lots of great fun gears and
Moving parts.
moving parts. And they
Love
can
that.
also use it to put their teddy bear and their toys in.
Wonderful. Very cute.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites too.
And trucks. We can't have a holiday season without trucks,
You're
right?
Absolutely right.
They're still popular.
Always popular.
New and
forever
improved.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit about these.
Well, these are wonderful because they're magnetic, and there's 30 pieces that you can actually interchange.
All different
And
colors.
All different colors, great for fine motor skills, and the kids just love them. They play for hours and hours.
Now, if you want something with a little bit more color, how about lasers, right?
Oh, this is our new hot toy this season.
I have to turn this on.
It's called Laser Pegs. It's already won a ton of awards. Kids just put it together all different ways. They can follow directions and make exactly what's on the box.
Or you
they
can elaborate. You can make your own design.
And my thing is open-ended play is the best kind of play.
It is wonderful. That's fun.
Isn't that wonderful?
And what about WOW? We're WOW.
Oh, wow. The thing about WOW is there are no batteries. So we have lots of WOW's trucks, and here's one. Here's our little fire engine. And he just
No
goes.
batteries required.
No batteries required.
And it has some great moving parts as well.
That's
Show
right.
that.
Here, let's open that up, and you can hide your firemen inside there too. Lots of great play value.
I want to play with this. And last, let's talk about the zoo because I love the zoo and playing with animals. And this is a little bit of the zoo, actually,
Yes.
right?
Yes, this is called Happy Land Zoo. And I love this because it's great for toddlers, imaginative play. There's lots of pieces
They're
and
so
lots
cute.
of characters. There's a swing and a fence that opens and closes, and it's
Hours of
and
enjoyment.
hours of wonderful play for toddlers.
That is just so cute. Thank you so much. This is great stuff. Good to know. Now I know exactly what to buy this year, and you've been delightful. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for
I
coming.
love this place. It's getting cold outside, and here in Connecticut, there is plenty of snow. Snow on the mountains. Yes, Ski Sundown is completely ready for our winter wonderland. So I thought I would invite Jarrett Moss here. He's the terrain manager to tell us all about the great activities going on here in Connecticut. Hey, Jarrett, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me, Mar.
Tell me a little bit about Ski Sundown and why is it for everyone?
Ski Sundown has something for everybody. Absolutely. We have racing terrain, terrain parks, moguls, cruising terrain, learning terrain. There's just so much there that you can enjoy on the mountain.
And being 30 minutes away from Hartford, I mean, it makes it very convenient to go during the week after work, right?
Oh, it's fantastic. If you and your kids get out of school early and you want to come up skiing, we're open till 10 o'clock at night. Or if you skip the office, you want to come stay with us,
Get a doctor's note and go on the mountain, right?
We'll be there.
Okay, what's wonderful about Ski Sundown is that this was my first experience as a snowboarder. And I've noticed when I'm there, there's kids, beginners, and then you have even seniors that are also on the mountain, and they're really good.
If we have, the whole family can come out. It's amazing to see these people going everywhere, exploring the whole place.
And you can feel like you're getting some great exercise, and then you have gourmet food.
It's phenomenal what they've done in there. It's so delicious.
And you know, it makes the perfect gift. And I see you brought me a gift card. Tell me a little bit about this.
I did, Mar. That's going to be good for anywhere at Ski Sundown. Whether you want to buy some food, if you want to buy a lesson, or if you want to just get a ticket with it, it's whatever you'd like. That'll work.
The perfect stocking stuffer, right?
It works.
So skiing this year is really about a family experience. It's about going on the mountain, and either you go by yourself after work because you're open late, right?
Yes, we're open till 10 o'clock.
That is a great thing to know because sometimes the weekends are so crazy. You can't get away. You have responsibility. You're doing shopping at the mall. This gives you an opportunity to go and get some great exercise, right?
Absolutely.
Tell me about this new website.
We've launched a website called mykindofmountain.com, and it's a place where skiers and snowboarders can connect much like they would with Facebook.
So you can upload photographs, your grandparents can check out what you're doing.
Yep.
They can also upload some photographs.
Yeah.
Very interactive.
Any experience that you guys share at the mountain, you can put on mykindofmountain.com and then be able to share that with other people.
Well, it sounds like so much fun, and I'm definitely gonna go, so I'm gonna see you, I'm gonna use my gift card, and for more great information, Ski Sundown, right? It's the way to go. Definitely. Have a fireplace? There's no doubt you're probably gonna have a lot of wood this year. But what are you gonna do with all that wood? You're not going to keep it outside getting wet, right? That's a bad idea. What if I can give you a creative way to not only stack your wood, showcase your wood, and use your wood? Not bad, right? Let's start with inside. How about a decorative basket? That is always the way to go. It's both functional and beautiful to look at. I like to keep this close to my fireplace because it allows me easy access, and whenever I need firewood, it's right there. The best part about this is that it's beautiful year-round. Let's go outside. What do we do outside with our firewood? Do we just keep it in a place that is not easy access? How about a planter? Here's a great teak planter, and it allows me to store my firewood in a decorative, functional place, away from the elements of the weather, which is really the way to go. What about terracotta planters? They're a great resource, and you're probably not using them right now. This is a great way to highlight your firewood and keep it in a place that you have easy access to. Now, coming up next, if you're considering on proposing, I have some really great and creative ideas. And we're also going to skate with some familiar faces as well.
Holiday Wishes presented by PC Richard & Son and sponsored in part by Ski Sundown and Anderson Jewelers. Welcome back to Holiday Wishes presented by PC Richard & Son.
Want to add some sparkle this holiday season? Well, there's no better person than George Agnelli from Anderson Jewelers. He brought us some estate jewelry. even some wonderful men's jewelry. It's wonderful to have you here, George.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here. So this is a very popular time for people to get engaged, right?
Yes, most popular.
And do you have some great stories?
Oh, wonderful stories.
Tell me a story.
I have a good friend, Meg and Joe, that were together since high school. And Joe had his family sit on the side of the road, and her family, and they had signs that said, Meg, say yes. And as they got home, everybody gathered around him, and he got on one knee and asked her to marry him.
So it was a progressive, you got the family involved.
Yep.
That's a great way to do it.
Yes.
I had a friend that recently proposed, and he took the diamond box and he wrapped it and put it on the tree so it looked like an ornament. And then when the family was all around and they were done, there was one more gift, and it was the engagement. He did it in front of the entire family by her getting the ring off the tree, and surprise, she was getting engaged.
Well, the surprise is the most important part of it.
And you do a big part in helping in that because you really educate people and help them with the diamonds. So tell me a little bit about what you have here.
Well, what I have here is from a 1/2 carat to 2 carat diamonds, so you can see the different sizes, and then the different shapes. Heart shape, princess cut, marquee, pear shape. Still, the most popular is the round.
It's the round. That's the most popular. And price point. You have a variety of different price points as well.
Yeah, you can start as low as $300.
And what about if you really love a ring but you feel you can't really afford it? How do you work with people in reference to that?
Well, we try and get them to either go a little bit smaller on the diamond, or we work on layaway so that they can pay a little bit more. Maybe it takes a little longer to get the ring, but they're not digging themselves into a deficit to get engaged.
And the service component, because you go to Anderson Jewelers and you really feel that you get some great service, but some good knowledge because you're educating us. A really great jeweler is just like a doctor, right?
Yes, you'll always go back.
You'll always go back. So it's all about that relationship. And this holiday season is definitely all about the sparkle. And another great way to propose, I don't know if you've heard this, but what about having a string and having the ring at the end of the string and putting it into your pocket square, taking her out for a nice dinner and having her notice the string. And when she pulls the string, voila, get on your knees and make the proposal, right? Isn't that a cute idea?
That's a great idea.
Great idea. That'll be popular this year. Thank you so much. It's all about the sparkle. It's all about Anderson Jewelers, and thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. I'm here at Simsbury Farms, and one of my favorite things to do during the winter season is skating. And although I used to be a regional and sectional figure skating champion, I don't skate for a competition anymore. I just skate for fun. So I have Rachel and Joe here who are going to participate in a little bit of skating fun, right?
Yes. Excited, a little nervous, but excited.
No need to be nervous. It's all about having some great times with your friends and family, and skating is a wonderful sport to enjoy that with.
Where do we start?
Well, you want to start with making sure you have a great pair of skates, okay? Whether you rent them or you have your own.
The way you lace it up is very, very important as well as to whether you're going to have a problem out there.
Absolutely, Joe. You want to make sure that you can't stick your finger underneath any of the laces because that creates slack, and when there's slack in the laces, you're definitely going to get a little bit of wobbling action.
Are you scared?
Yeah, since I haven't done it in about 30 years, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
You're going to be fine. So I'm going to lace up, and then we're going to go right out there, shall we? Okay, let's see how we did.
Are we good?
Perfect. Now, I think you're ready to hit the ice. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, we're on the ice.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. It's all about flow and gliding. And what I mean by that is when you push off, you bring your feet back together again.
Oh,
Each and every time.
okay.
Okay,
All right.
so let's start with that. But first, before you glide, you have to march. So once you're standing on the ice, just go ahead and march. Okay? See how we're moving? Marching on the ice. So
Ooh, hey.
now, what you want to do is just freeze and glide.
Oh,
Whoa!
there we go.
See how we made some great movement there?
Oh, yeah.
How do you stop?
Yeah. The key to stopping is that you want to make sure that when you are moving, you just want to do a little bit of a snowplow stop. And that could be either both feet together and pushing out, or it could be one foot and just kind of pushing. Less is more. With any skater, you will find less, just one push. You're one with the ice.
One with the ice.
So let's show off a little bit, shall
We're
we?
confident, Joe.
Confident.
Let's go.
Come on, you guys are missing the good stuff over here.
Look, Mar.
See, 1 foot, good.
Joe, you can do that.
I can do that. Ready?
Do
Ready?
it.
Here we go. Ready?
Go.
Ready?
You know, when I was little, I used to skate quite a bit. I wasn't nearly as good as you, obviously, because I would fall, and even in some local ice shows, I would fall, but you have to kind of get right back up.
You do. You have to get right back up, but you're great. You found your comfort zone and you're back on the ice, and it's great exercise. And Joe, what about you? When was the last time? With the kids?
Last time with the kid, I remember with my oldest daughter, probably about 10, maybe 8, 10 years ago.
So the idea is that this winter, get out and enjoy the skating opportunities that are available for you and just really have fun with it. Wow, that was so much fun.
Thank you
You
so
guys
much.
did so well.
Thank you so much.
You're coming back, right? Promise me you're coming back. Okay?
Coming back.
Well, I want to thank you so much for being here. It was so much fun to have you. And thanks so much for tuning in. We're going to see you next time, and happy holidays to everyone.
Ah.